Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Solo Guide series. Today we're going to be running one of my favorite, cheapest loadouts in the game, and it's very, very reliable. You got the Nagant P, but I'm going to be using the Polar Star skin, just because it's really pretty, and Romero Handcannon. Romero Handcannon, it says effective range 10 meters, but, or I'm sorry, that is true with buckshot, right? And with slugs, you get the 60-meter headshot range, and about, I would say 12 to 15 one tap to the chest with slugs. This is one of my favorite cheapest loadouts in the game. You don't need to run the slugs. I normally don't, but I'm gonna just bring them just in case. You know, I might need them. But like this loadout, the Nagant will cover any of your mid range. You know what I mean? You don't really need the slugs. But yeah, Romero Handcannon, absolutely insane weapon. Nagant P, cheap as hell, and you just click heads with it. It is very, very good, and I think they buffed the headshot range on it. Yeah, 73 meters as well, which is kind of cracked. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm gonna have my normal tools and consumables as always, and we're gonna be playing on the Weird Sister today. My traits, I don't think I really need any traits. Like, I think I'm just gonna get Pack Mule here. These are my three favorite traits in the game, especially like besides Doctor and you know, Physician, Frontiersman, but. Yeah, I think that's all. I hope you guys are all doing well. Welcome back again. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I think the next few episodes are going to be medium slot weapons. But I don't know. It just depends on what I'm feeling. Honestly, the loadout part is the hardest part of like starting to record these, because I'm like, I don't know what loadout to use, and I sit here for like 10 minutes just like scrolling, like, what do I use? Like, I've used everything here, I feel like. But I guess we're gonna have to start like using the same weapons, you know, in future guides, but it is what it is. You could switch this out for a Winnie Vandal, but the problem with that is you need the Iron Repeater trait, and obviously that costs trait points. If you get a Hunter with Iron Repeater, I guess you could switch it for the Vandal. It does have a little bit more damage and a little bit more muzzle velocity, but in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. And the Vandal and the Nagant P are pretty much the same weapon in my opinion. I like them both a lot, and they do similar things, so you know, it is what it is. The only time I guess you would go Vandal is if you're picking up like the Deadeye, but it's super sway. It has so much sway, or I guess the Striker maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I like this. This was like my go-to loadout when I was doing my prestige grind. You know, I would click prestige. This was the first loadout I would get, and the good thing about this is you can get this on free hunters. You can't get Romero Handcannon at the early ranks, because you need to unlock the variant, right? In the book of weapons here, you have to unlock the variant. Where is it? I'm sorry. So you start with Romero, then you gotta unlock the hand cannon, right? So the good thing about this one is you can get it on free hunters, and when you're low level, all your hunters will be tier 1s, and a lot of them will have a Nagant P or Romero Handcannon already. So you just buy the hunter, and then you can use this loadout straight at level 1, which is really, really nice. And same thing with the Nagant P, I guess. This is a variant you need to unlock as well. So it's a really good way to start unlocking your Silent Nagant, because I know a lot of people early on, when they click Prestige, want to get Silent Nagant as fast as they can, because it's just a fun weapon to play. And this is a good way to do it. So yeah, anyways, we're gonna get into the video now. I'm gonna stop delaying and keeping you guys here. We are not using skill-based anymore. It was just taking way too long to get games, and I was getting very, very bored. And last episode literally took me 3 or 4 hours to record, when these normally only take me an hour and a half to record. So yeah, we are not gonna use skill-based. But and also another thing, we are not going for Desal only. That was taking up a lot of time as well. If we get the Sal, great. If we don't get it, it is what it is. I wish we had a separate contract with the Sal, or because the Sal was just like a higher % chance to get, but it is what it is. And yeah, so no skill based, no Desal every single video or every single game. We're just gonna get into this. Okay, I'll see you guys in game. Oh my god. Disal, baby. Alright, you guys know what to do. First thing we do, check the left and the right for the spawns. I was late leaving the spawn by like 10 seconds. I forgot to click start recording, so could get caught here. Just gonna get inside. Our clue's on the right. Don't really hear anyone on the left, so I think we're good. I don't think anyone spawned here. Our clue is over here, though, in an awkward position. Okay, guys, I haven't played anything today, any games, so my aim might be a little potato. But I'm gonna try to show you how to play this loadout. Going solo versus trio, you guys know how much of a disadvantage it is. But if you're also playing kind of like these weapons are really good in my opinion and like great, but also at the end of the day, they are weak against, you know, 3 guys when you're solo. They are good on a team because your team is added pressure, right? Your teammates are added pressure, but you are the only pressure maker on your team when you're playing solo, if that makes sense. So I will try to show you. You've got to play like, I'm not going to tell you need to play like super passive, but you do need to play a little bit safe, especially with a loadout when you're like, especially when you're not playing long ammo or shoddy, like big shoddy. You have to play kind of just a little bit safer in general. So I will be showing you how to do that. I'll be trying to talk and explain as well, as I always do, my thought process. We got a flashbang, which is actually, that's actually huge. That is actually huge. Also, I apologize if you do hear any bells in the background. My cat is running around like crazy. She's being a psychopath, so you might hear her collar jingle. So, all right, we got our first clue. This bridge, is this new? I don't think I've ever seen this bridge, and I'm not even trolling you. I'm gonna check for some ammo over here. You could grab a high velocity with the Nagant P here, but I personally, custom ammo is really hard to use when you're playing solo because you'll run out really fast, right? You'll just run out really quickly, and that's a big problem with custom ammo. As a solo player, it's amazing if you have a teammate or 2, but solo, you just run out a lot. And high velocity for me, while it might be good for a newer player, for me personally, after, you know, thousands of hours of learning every weapon and getting my muscle memory and, you know, how far I need to lead my shots, it messes me up. I don't really like high velocity. For a newer player, it's going to help them more because, like, they don't know the weapons lead and everything like that, so it'll be more hit scan for them, which is good for you, but for me, I don't like it. We did just get crows. Another set of crows just went off. There are people in the upper Desal there. Fortunately, I think I have to make noise here. That's okay. This clue's taken. This clue's taken, which means I think those guys spawned here and now are in upper Desal doing boss. I'm gonna kind of come from a different angle though, since they did hear me shoot. I'm not gonna come straight from Ash Creek. I'm gonna kind of come around like this, I think. Just so my positioning and my movement isn't as predictable. Probably head up that resupply as well. Well, I don't need, I got ammo here. We're good then. And we are full on consumables. These guys are actually really close. They did banish boss. Oh man, that's in the bank as well. I would rather fight in these buildings. The bank is going to be really hard for me to get into. I'm hoping this emulator doesn't aggro on me behind me. Oh, come on, man. Whatever. There's one crouching in here. Problem is, I don't know which floor he's on. By the way, guys, my crosshair is bugged. It's just a visual bug. Okay, he's definitely on the second floor. Let's just play patiently, because we might be able to see his feet, or he might move around a little bit and make some noise. So I'll be able to just wallbang him from that. The door's over there. I think he's like right here. We do have a flashbang that we could try using. Oof. That hurts. He jumped out. He's scared of me. I wish I had a nade. He's behind the statue here. Alright. We got her. Little headshot. That's what I'm saying about the Nagant P, guys. It is the head-clicking machine. I'm gonna rotate and not peek the... Oh, he might have saw me, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna jump out down here and peek from a different angle because he knows I'm inside, right? If there's a lantern in here, that'd be beautiful. There's sadly not, because it's scrappy, huh? I think I just saw one over there on the left. We just play patient here. We have the pressure. One of their teammates is down. We have the advantage in this fight. I'm gonna get some traps down, though. Just in case they push me. We'll be able to defend ourselves a little bit. I'm gonna put one here as well. Just gonna hold the angle like this. Sadly, I missed the headshot. We hear this one pushing us. She has some leeches on her. Well, I actually don't know what skin it is, but the leeches were going after her, so she had to run back. I don't know if you guys noticed that. This guy jumped. Okay, she's very scared of us. You can tell she's scared because she backed up. Where's the other boss? Okay. She might be necroing Felice. So I'm just gonna watch Felice like this. We know she's to my left. This is a possibility you need to be aware of. So basically what happened there, I knew he was going for res because I heard him jump down and take fall damage from the window right there. I heard him jump down and take fall damage, so what I did is I waited for the res, killed her, and I wasn't scared of their nades because I have Dauntless. And it's a good thing to do to peek somebody when they are nading if you have Dauntless, because what are they going to do? They can't shoot you back, right? They have to either throw the nade or, you know, that's their only option is throw the nade. So what I did basically is I waited for him to throw the nade. Or I peeked him while he's throwing the nade and just, it's easy headshot. People don't like to move when they're throwing their nades because they don't want to miss it. So it's an easy headshot when they're throwing their nade. And if he did end up throwing it before I did kill him, I would be able to dauntless it. But it ended up working out. And then she threw her nade in the window. And I just chased it and dauntlessed it. Wasn't worried. This is super annoying that she fell back like that. I wish I capitalized her running away. I wish I had capitalized on her backing up, but I didn't have time to. So now what we gotta do is we gotta rotate and peek windows like this. She's very new to the game. I can tell by the way she's crouch peeking. Maybe she's not new, but she's just not very skilled. This is that solo modifier coming into effect. Sadly. Just gonna pre-aim the window through the wall like this before I peek it, just so I can have my crosshair ready to go. She just hit chains, like buckets and shit, hanging from the ceiling. I sadly don't know where those are at inside the building. So I don't know if she's on first or if she's on second. I'm gonna go for this. This is gonna stress her out. Me picking up the bounty is gonna stress her out. That barrel's trapped, but I got a feeling she might run into it. Where is she? Oh, repeat. Alright, she wants to take the fight over here, so. Okay, that was very awkward. I was missing my shots like crazy. Oh man. Okay. Guys, I told you I'm warming up, okay? Chill out. I'm not quite sure what her plan was there. That wasn't the very smart play for her to do, but it is what it is. She ended up doing it, and that's okay, you know? People make mistakes. Hopefully she learns from that. Hopefully this whole trio learns from that. Hopefully they don't think, oh, I'm never pushing a solo player again. But honestly, like, that's what I wanted them to do, right? Because it made my job easier. It's really hard. Like, you shouldn't be scared of a solo player if you're in a team. The other bounty left, by the way. You shouldn't be scared of a solo player if you're in a team, guys. But you just have to make sure you push together. That was their mistake. Like, they all kind of just pushed me one by one. When the Felice heard me, she should have called out to her teammates, like, hey, there's somebody on me. And what they should have done immediately is ran over to her building to come and help kill me, right? If they just all ran at me as 3 people, I'd maybe kill 2. Like, it's really... If you have bodies to throw at someone, like, it's almost impossible for someone to kill 3 people. Unless they have, like, let's just say, like, a Crowning King or, like, a Spectre. Or Chain Pistol Fanning. Something with a lot of ammunition that can shoot it very fast, right? It's really hard for someone to kill 3 people in less than 3 seconds if they all just rush me at the same time, right? If they all just rush me, and it was very unlikely that they would lose. Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 of them would die, but the mistakes they made was pushing one by one. But GG's to those guys. That was a pretty fun fight. As you could see, as I was explaining at the early stages of this round, I was saying you need to play kind of safe with a loadout like this, just because you don't have like that hard-hitting long ammo or anything like that, right? You need to play a little bit safer and just kind of wait for an opportunity. Sip of the old G Fuel in a can. Hold on. Guys, I think this bridge is new. I think it's new. I've never seen it. I think it's new. It must be, right? I don't know. Oh man, I just realized I should have remember when she hit those buckets hanging from the ceiling? I should have gone and looked which floor they were on, because I don't know which floor they were on. If I had more map knowledge, I would have been able to tell her exact position, first or second floor, you know, which room she was in, but I don't know the map 100% yet. sadly. But that is part of the learning experience, you know. The more map knowledge you have, the better the chance you have of winning. That's for damn sure. I hear a meathead, so I'm gonna kill him really quick. Just for some extra trait points, it would be nice. I'll grab Necro, but I will respec it, so because I obviously can't use it. Again, this is a crosshair bug. My crosshair is not actually that tight when hip firing. It is only a visual bug. It's because I picked up that Winfield in the tower earlier for the ammo. That's why it happens. Whenever you pick up a weapon, there's a chance for your crosshair to get visually bugged. I don't know why I'm going up here. I was going to go up there for some ammo, but I don't think anyone's here at the extract. I think we're good to leave. Good first game. This loadout is very, very effective. I really pepegaed and whiffed a lot of shots on her. The last teammate there, but we made it work. I ended up getting it. She put herself in a vulnerable position, so I just went for the easy flashbang. And I tagged her as well, so she had to heal there. So it was really worth it. Really good time to use the flash. I didn't even end up using my slugs. Buckshot on the Romero Handcannon is just really insane. But slugs are really good as well, as you guys probably know. That was a good first game. That was a good first game. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 4 kills. All from the one trio. We did kill the fleets twice. Let's see. I actually didn't want to show this screen because I didn't want to show these names, but that was an accident. I meant to click on mission details. They were all 5. Or, I'm sorry. The Felice was 3-star, and or actually, I don't know. Maybe the Felice was 5-star. I don't know. Actually, this is good. Let me see. Let's see here. We have we had 1 3-star player. I don't know which person that was. I think it might have been the last player, the tier 1 white shirt, just based off the way she was playing. The way she was crouch peeking me in the window and then like shot and then didn't uncrouch kind of gives away like their lack of ability. No, that's not a bad thing, by the way, guys. I'm not being toxic or anything. That's just like constructive criticism. Don't take that in the wrong way. I don't mean it like that. But we did end up winning that, so we will get some traits as per usual. I'm gonna go for doctor, physician, obviously. I know Lightfoot got gutted, but if we get to Sal, Lightfoot is really good actually because people don't know the map yet. And being able to rotate around people that don't know the layout of a building is really, really strong. I could go for Frontiersman just so I have a shit ton of heals. And I think I might. Because I can't use fanning. I don't have any traits that I need for a weapon. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Frontiersman. That way I can bring 2 vit shots. I'm sorry, 2 stamina shots. We're going to go for, yeah, 2 stams. 2 vits, and then we'll have Frontiersman pack mule for the traps and my medkit, and I can be able to loot like a flashbang or something, which would be really sick. A flashbang would really help us out. All right, let's jump in there. All right, we didn't get to Sal. That sucks. as every time. Every time you don't get to Sal, dude, it's an L. You know what I mean? That map is just so fucking good. It's crazy. So we're spawning at Windy. We have a spawn over here across the water, and we have a spawn down here by the water down here. What I like to do when the Windy spawn, I don't ever really go to Windy. especially as a solo, just approaching from this side, I only get this building as like my cover if I get in a fight, and it's just not great. So I'm just gonna run to Arden. I always usually do this. On this map, the reason Lost in Delta is the worst map in my opinion is because the way the 2 clue compounds are laid out. They're all in like this in the center, and all of the spawns are less than a minute and a half a run away from the 2 clue spawns. So when I play this map, it's just like it really is just like autopilot. Like I'm just running, staring at my chat, not really even like thinking about like what's happening, because I get to the center before everyone else, and yeah, it's just boring, dude. I don't love it. This map is great, but it's just an autopilot map for me. So yeah, I go to Arden. It's the safest. The Salters teams usually get in a fight if there's a double spawn, and the Windy team will usually go prison after they pick up their clue at Windy. So this way I can get to the center of the map without any combat. We could do something. We did hear some shots. Yeah, right there at Golden. We could kind of wait here. We could wait here for these guys. And try to take them out off the map. Might be a good idea, actually. What's going on? The traps are bugged or something. That's very strange. These traps are really good because they're like basically invisible. I would imagine the Golden team comes down to Arden. It only makes sense logically. I want to stay far away from the clue though, so it doesn't go red. Well, maybe I do want it to go red actually, now that I'm thinking about it. That way they like stay here and want to fight. I think we'll chill here for a minute or so, and wait to see if something happens. If nothing happens though, we will just leave. Go prison, pick up our double clue, check out where the boss is at. Alright, we did have Emulator aggro. Right over there. Yep, it does look like they're coming here. Looks like we have 2 hunters with dual wielding. Ooh, I think they see me. I think they see me. She was scoping the window like she saw me. The marshal there. Alright, one of them has a Nagant. That she definitely has a label, the way she's just standing. I can tell by the stance. Oh, that's not a marshal. That's a Sheriff Hardin. Wonder if he spotted me. I don't know if he spotted me yet. Okay, Springfield on one of them, for sure. I went for the headshot there. It's pretty cocky of me, but... I'm gonna watch his barrel, and if he walks next to it, I'll just double tap it really quick. He's literally on the other side of the fence. I don't know where the female tier 1 is, though. We know Sheriff's behind the houses. We know Black tier 3 is right here. Oh, he's crouching right there. Oh, he got the barrel. Sag. Can maybe get a kill on him here. Switch to slugs. I don't know where he is. Oh, I think he's right here. He's right here. He must be right here. Just around the corner. Yeah, he is. We just heard him move. Move again. Oh, come on. These are the fights when the trios... Oh, we... That's why... Guys, that is why you don't use Gunslinger, okay? That's why you don't use Gunslinger, chat. Chat, YouTube. His gun was poking through the wall. That's why Gunslinger is big doo-doo. I'm gonna just go like this. That is why you don't use Gunslinger. Because his gun was poking through the wall, and it gave me a free kill. I'm gonna try to... No, I missed. It sucks. Ooh, we got her. Alright, just the sheriff now? Alright, we got him. As you can see, Lightfoot is still good, but you have to use it in a very different way from where you used to. It's basically only good on vaulting windows and stuff. This guy would have totally known I was above him if he heard me vault the window, right? Because I vaulted out of it. Okay, that was nice. That was a good fight. GG, fellas. GG's. Ooh, Spectre Compact with Flechette? Is that Dennis? I think that's Dennis. And the sheriff did have a label, as I said. I could tell just by the way he's aiming that he had a label. Alright, boss is banished, by the way. I'm Maw Battery. Oh, and prison. Okay. You know what? The prison team? Spider Bounty picked up. See what they do. The prison team might even be here, guys. Because they heard all my shots. All the shots from this fight. They might even be rotating over here by the houses since they haven't picked up. That's just a guess I'm making. Based off the info that I'm getting. That team hasn't picked up, so... They might be here. I'm gonna like peek the windows. Just check. Just looking at the tree lines here. I'm gonna go on the roof. It's risky, but... There's one team at Maw, at least. Probably two teams, since they're still sitting inside. And then there's one team at prison, so I don't think anyone could be on my backside here. Where's the bounty at? It is in this close side. Ooh, I think that's a concertina I see at prison. Let me grab the marksman here. Let's go back up on the roof really quick. I think the prison team is just gonna camp inside, and you know what? That's actually good for me. I will be able to bully them from below. It's really hard to camp. The way that most people camp prison, they do it wrong, right? A lot of concertina campers don't know how to play concertina properly. They do it wrong. Let me check. Yeah, there's a concertina there. They block the entrances to the boss layer, which isn't what you want to do. I was gonna make a video on this a while ago, but I don't know, I didn't do it. There's the best way to play concertina is rather than blocking the boss layer, which is what most players do, you would need to block the entrances to the compound, which obviously sounds like a much harder thing to do, which because it is, but uh-oh, my Romero might be gone. No, there it is. Okay, it sounds like a much harder thing to do, but let me just, for example, I wouldn't block these entrances to the layer if I was camping the boss to Arden. I would put a concertina here, a concertina there, a concertina over there, you know. I would block all the entrances to the compound, right? It's like, you want to like block out as much space as you can rather than like just the layer. You would block this, so like they can't even come in here, right? For that reason, it gives you more ability to rotate in the compound and get picks. You give less control to the attacking team, right? You give them less map space, less space, you know what I'm saying? If I win this fight at prison, I will explain to you guys where I would put concertinas if I was gonna do it. But we gotta go over there and figure out what's going on. Okay. We need to be careful, they could be here in the trees, you know? But judging by the concertinas, I doubt it. Okay, one of them picked up. Gonna check up there. Don't see anybody. Check for traps. Sounds like they're inside. This is good though, this is good. I'll be able to just kill them from below them. Check for traps.
Hello, good sir.
Or madam.
No way.
Dirty.
No way that
A little
missed.
more to the left.
What I also don't understand is they don't even have shotguns. Alright, now I just bully him. If they res him, I just kill him again. This is why you don't camp like this. We're just listening. We're just waiting. This is why you don't camp like this, guys. These guys don't know how to concertina camp.
You're gonna die now, Sean.
One of them's outside. Oh, this is a new team, actually. Is this the bounty team? Oh, it is.
What you trying to do, Sean?
My audio's cutting out. I don't know why. It's a weird bug I get sometimes. I need to stop watching the res, sadly. I need to get some traps down to defend myself. They resed him. That sucks. That's okay. I could have actually thrown the sticky bomb. I can't move. I'm being trolled. I crouched twice, dude. This game, man. I crouched twice, and I got destroyed because crouch spam nerf. I didn't even mean to crouch twice. Like, God, that's really tilting. Dude, DeSalle again. Oh my God. What a treat, huh? What a treat. What a treat. Okay. That sucks we died last game, dude. I literally crouched twice on accident, and then I couldn't run away because of the stupid crouch spam nerf. I forgot my slugs, but that's okay. I didn't really need them, like I said. You don't need the slugs with this. Buckshot Handcannon is just really good on its own. That is unfortunate, though. Asteroid does have, like, weird spawn fights can happen. Upper DeSalle, and this spawn down here can come. Which is really strange, but people do some weird stuff in this game sometimes. You would see them somewhere over here, but I think we're good. I doubt we have a team that runs over here. It's just super weird to do that. Doesn't really make sense. Like, it's so far from your spawn. Do you guys have this bug, by the way? I don't know if you heard it last round, but it just happened again where the audio cuts out. I have this weird bug where my audio just like fades away for a moment. It's been happening to me ever since like, I don't know, 144 maybe. It's really strange. My audio will just cut out for a bit. Also unfortunate in that last game, I didn't even hear the guy approach the building, like come inside. I didn't even hear that bomb lance player. I had no idea he was there. I guess his footsteps were masked by like the people above and the other guys outside, which it is what it is. But I really should have killed him there. He was probably 1 HP from my Romero shot. But yeah, that crouch thing was super annoying. What I could have done is just played more patient, wait for him to get a little bit closer so I could one-shot him. Or just switch to my Nagant. I should have just switched to my Nagant. I went for the reload because I didn't think he would get as close as he did, as fast as he did. But like I said, the crouch spam nerf really cucked me there. But it is what it is. That was still a good game. We still had a nice fight at Arden. Okay, clue is red. Oh my god, there's 2 emulators here. Dude, this is like super stupid. There's one over here. Ah, the metal, dude. Block the headshot. Look at that. I want to get inside. I think this guy's solo. I think he's solo. We need to be careful because he has a shot bolt, though. I do have Lightfoot. I wish I was able to climb that ladder, but I got scared that he might be watching it already. My character made noise that I grabbed the ladder, so I can't do that. No, I might be dead. And that hits me somehow. Dude, I knew he was gonna drop as well. No! I'm just scared of his shot bolt, guys. I'm so scared of it. That's why I'm playing so passive here. Like, shot bolt is the scariest weapon in the game to fight. Because, it can one-shot you at any range. Literally, it can kill you at 300 meters as long as they hit you in the chest. Man, he gone. That boy ran. That boy ran, dude. I have no idea where he is, though, so... Need to be careful. He could be literally anywhere. It sounds like he ran out the gate and to the right. This main gate over here, so... He's probably over here somewhere. Huh? Dude, I can't believe the Hive gave up on him as well. And aggroed onto me. Alright, his clue is red. It's a new team, though. Dude, I have Lightfoot. It's so buggy. Lightfoot is so buggy now. Like, what your character makes noise on the ladder if you jump, like just before you get on it. It's super annoying. By the way, I'm not putting the traps, like, I didn't put the trap up against the window there because if I do that, then I can't rotate through that trap, that window, right? He might have Lightfoot, so he could climb up the ladder right here. Yep, he did. He did have Lightfoot. He actually had Lightfoot, guys. That's why I pre-aimed. Another solo player, by the way. There's 3 solo players in this match. That's crazy. I knew it was a possibility, guys, that he could have Lightfoot. Okay, I'm gonna grab his Romero for the ammo. And pick mine back up. Ooh, where is he? Jeez, man. That was a fucking jump scare. There he is. Where'd he run? Where can he run to? He has to be over there, dude, I'm telling you. Dude, you guys know what would have been hilarious? If we teamed up with both of these solo players and had like our own little trio. That would have been so funny. I have no idea where this guy went. Where is he? Where could he have ran from there? He had to have gone to the left, right? I'm gonna just loot, spin. You could still spin if you don't do it like too fast. Like if you don't do too much, I mean. You get that slowdown effect only if you're doing it too rapidly. But if you do it like that, you won't get slowed down. I'm just gonna go to the boss, dude. I don't know whether this guy is being a little sussy baka. I'm just gonna leave. We've wasted all my stam shots, sadly, trying to fight this guy. So I won't be able to kill the boss fast. I'm scared. I'm honestly scared to fight this shotbull guy. If he comes to me when I'm doing the boss and I get a red boss, because it starts flashing red, it's gonna be so hard to fight him. Because I bet you, he's just gonna sit in one of the buildings and wait around. It's gonna be so scary to fight him. All right. Let's get out of here, dude. I hate this. Kinda wanna leave him alive. You can act as a sound cue for me. Oh, I didn't get his legs. I thought I did. I want to leave those crows as well. I kind of want to leave as much of the AI up as I can. I can just kill it later if I have to. I mean, it's actually tough. Like, it's actually better to clear the AI out. That way so it doesn't mess you up when you're in a fight with somebody later. But it also is good as a solo player to have the AI. It'll defend me a little bit, if that makes sense. Need a melee weapon, though. I'm just gonna throw these traps down in random spots. It might get some value. It's possible. I need a better melee tool. Still have white flash. We'll leave that armor in there alive. That way, if that guy goes into the building, I'll know he's camping in there. Well, you know what I mean. Sitting in there. There's no melees. I got meds back here, it's good to know. Just give me a hammer, dude. Still white. I don't know where the other teams on the map are. All the teams are being really quiet. I can't believe we fought 2 solos, though. That's kind of nuts. Is there a melee, dude? I'm gonna just throw this trap in here like this. I don't like putting traps on doorways because 1, they're really predictable, and 2, nice. They're really predictable, and if I need to rotate through that door later in the game, I won't be able to. Alright, it's red. He's probably over there somewhere. But yeah, if there's a trap like on the other side of this doorway, I can't run through it, right? It's the door, I can't jump over it. The door blocks my jump. He's over there. We just heard the meathead aggro on him and his footsteps. Can I see any through this? It's a really nasty crack, actually. It's white now. Which means he's over there somewhere. What? He ran back over there. I'm gonna run this way. Try to get a rotate on him. That's very strange. It's red again. Which means he's close again. He's over here somewhere, I'm telling you. Am I still flashing here? No. Yeah, he definitely ran this way somewhere. There he is. Oh, I fell down. And I tagged the meathead. I'm just gonna walk. Use Lightfoot. Dude, this is the most ridiculous fight ever. I can't let him get away though. Guys, he alt F4'd to save his KD. That is the most pathetic player I have ever seen. You're disgusting, dude. That is just disgusting. What a loser. I'm sorry. What a fucking loser. That guy is disgusting. What a despicable human being. I'm sorry. That's just... Dude, we had this long fight. We had this really long, fun fight. And then he goes and alt F4s. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. To save his KD. I'm sorry, guys, but I hope you get a laugh out of this, because that's just insane. That is insane. Dude, we've been fighting since fucking the beginning of the game, man. Like cat and mouse. Can't find each other, then we find each other, and then we vanish, and then we fight, and then we vanish. Like, dude, that was a fun fight. He must have been out of meds. But he alt F4 to save his KD. Like, totally, that's what he did. By the way, I'm gonna go up to Pearl, because we can get in a fight. No, we didn't even get 2 fights. We got 2 fights this game. I can't believe he actually did that. Is that what he does every time he gets flashed? I wonder. Oh man, I'm so curious his name. I'm so curious who that player is. That's just crazy to me. That he alt F4s when he gets flashed to save his KD. After we had that long fun fight. Unbelievable. We're gonna go Pearl though. Hopefully getting a good fight there. Oh man. That's just funny. That's just so funny to me. If that doesn't prove that people care about KD, then I don't know what will. Like, KD is so bad for the game. I wish they would just remove it. I wish they would completely remove the leaderboard and rework KD entirely. They should also make it to where if you alt F4 or like your power goes out or whatever, you know, sometimes you get to keep your hunter. They should totally make it where if any, like, no matter what happens, if you disconnect from the game, you just lose your hunter no matter what. Because players can alt F4, keep their hunter, and save their KD. But if they got kills, their KD will go up, even though they technically died, right? It's a really silly system. It shouldn't be like that. That's how the people on the top kill leaderboards get like the kill streaks and stuff. They kill themselves before they're about, or they alt F4 before they're about to die. I need to get close, like right now. You speak in the window. Speak in the window. Watch this crouch peek. You ready? Okay, we're just being super sneaky right now. We're just listening. My goal is to get inside somewhere. Check for traps. We only know where one of them is. He had no idea. That guy had no idea we were inside. I don't know how he didn't know, but he didn't know. He's right over there. Okay, well, we just heard him crouching. It was a very easy kill there. We just heard the guy crouching. Crouch walking, so. This guy misplayed, dude. They should have scanned me. Like, they knew I was around, but they lost track of me. But I don't know how he didn't realize I was inside with him. They wanted to save their seconds, which is respectable. That's very respectable, but yeah, he misplayed. He should have, like, you save your seconds when you can tell where they're at, right? When you can hear them properly, That's when you save your seconds. But he wanted to just use them all. They had no idea where I was. All right, anyways. If I were you guys, I would go down to Lower DeSalle and do the boss. It seems like most of the teams are dead or have left the match via Alt F4. If I was in need of money though and trait points, I would totally go down and do the boss. That's just what a strange match this was, dude. How long was this match? 25 minutes? Yeah. What a strange match, dude. We had two really nice 1v1 fights, but then that guy just alt F4'd. The fight with the Muppet Lady was really nice. I was able to read her movement really well. Like, me predicting that she climbed the ladder with Lightfoot was so big brain. She probably thought she was being big brain, which she was. She was being very big brain, but my brain was just bigger. And like I said, that's part of like, I bet she took Lightfoot, right? And she thought the exact same thing that I told you guys at the beginning. It was like, it's good if people don't know the map yet, right? But unfortunately for her, I knew that compound pretty well, and I knew she could climb up right there. But yeah, she had a big brain going for that play, but sadly it didn't work out for her. That was a really fun solo match. Although, even though we only got 3 kills because the guy alt F4'd. That was still a pretty good game though. Three kills. Let's see. What? No way. There was 4 other players in this match. This was the Muppet Lady? Oh my god, what is this matchmaking? This is the Muppet Lady? This was the guy that alt F4'd? Oh man, I really wish I could see his Steam profile so I could see how many hours he has. Wow, that's insane. That's insane. GG to these guys. This guy, he's a 5-star player, so he doesn't want to lose it. That's just really depressing, I'm gonna be honest, guys. That is so strange. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm gonna send this to the devs, but yeah, this is never supposed to happen. Maybe the other teams alt F4'd at the beginning of the game, like they left mission. If you leave mission early on in the match, it won't show you in the team details screen. That's very, very strange. I can't believe there was only 4 people in that game. That's insane. Okay, guys. This loadout, one of my favorite early game and cheap loadouts. It's so effective. You get like Nagant, obviously not long range weapon, but most of the fights in this game are 35 meters or less. So Nagant P is just, it's super stable. It clicks heads super easily. It's really awesome. Romero Handcannon, just such a reliable shotgun. Honestly, it's more reliable than like most of the shotguns in the game. The spread on it is so tight. It's insane. You can get so many consistent one taps with it. And as you can see, like at prison, it was really good for wall banging as well. With the slugs on there, it's even better. You go up to 60 meter headshot range and probably like, I think it's like 12, 13 meters to the chest. One tap, which is pretty nuts for a medium slot weapon to be one-shotting at those ranges, which is just really helpful. You can play this solo, you can play it in teams, whatever you like. And yeah, this loadout's just all around really good. You can play with high velocity too, but like I said, if I put high velocity, I get 490 meters a second, which I don't like that. It's super weird for me. It makes it hard. It's just hard for my muscle memory after thousands of hours to process like how to aim it. But that's pretty much hit scan within 30 to 50 meters. Like, you don't even need to lead at all. So that might be a good option for some of you out there. But yeah, guys, thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it all. I love you guys so much. Thanks for checking out the series, and thanks for coming back and giving me your support and giving me your eyeballs for a little over an hour or so. Guys, let me know in the comments what loadouts you would like to see next. I think I'm gonna do a Winfield Vandal loadout next game, maybe with like Spark Silencer or something. I don't know. I don't know. I still haven't played Mosin, and I still haven't played any Mosin or Labelle scope, but I don't know, man. There's just, tell me your favorite loadouts, okay? Tell me your favorite loadouts down below that you play solo, that you play in duos or trios, whatever. I'm gonna try them out. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did like it, make sure you give it a like and click the notification bell so you can get notified when these videos go live. Also, if you want to check me out on Twitch, I do stream on Twitch 5 to 6 days a week. I'll have a link in the description below. Twitch.tv/gunsmackk, obviously. But yeah, guys, have a good day. I love you all, and bye-bye.